And we live.
Okay.
So, all right. So let's hit a real quick recap. They just showed me a clip of a chick who gave a review of a restaurant
Yes.
over in Greensboro, the Summit Cafe.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
The new Summit
The
Cafe.
new Summit Cafe. It looked old as dirt to me, but we ain't gonna go there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm coming for you. Anyway, she gave a review of the food. Okay, decent reviews on the food. She didn't really like come for them like talking about. One of the issues that she did have with the restaurant is that they had red Solo cups for drinks, and they gave her aluminum foil for a take home
A to-go container.
to-go
Instead of
container.
a to-go container.
Instead of a to-go, yeah.
It was like you do at your grandma's house or somebody else's house.
Right, like
It's
you
a
just
aluminum
came from a cookout.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. Okay, now what D. Gray said was, you know, what if they told her like, hey, we don't have any more right now. I apologize. Here's some. We gonna put this in some aluminum foil, package it up for you so you can take it to go. When you come back next time, we gonna have to go, so on and so forth. Speed shot. Let's go forward. The owners of said new Summit Cafe
Yeah.
posted a video talking about, you know, get on my level. Everybody know that song. Get on my level. What? Get on my level. What?
Never ever.
Yeah, you never ever. You know.
Yeah.
The chick came out in a bonnet. First off, we've seen the clip online where the chick is talking about why are black women coming out in bonnets? Can we not see that is a sign of depression? But we not talking about that. We gonna keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I guess it was her husband who was beside her, who came
With
out
aluminum foil.
with aluminum foil. You know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, talk to your wife. We're gonna leave it at that. And what I was getting to is it's all a circle. So the ratchet feeds the ratchet.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to put it this way because, you know what I'm saying, we could go from small pennies to.
But okay, even in the ratchet feeds the ratchet, I'll be honest with you. This is one thing we got to say. The reviewer, although we may make the determination that she is ratchet by the tattoos and the way she talks and all of those things, we have to be honest and say she was at least as professional as you can be.
She was 100%.
So she wasn't doing the review as a ratchet person. It's the context clues tells us you've been you partaken in the ratchet activities, or at least did at one point in your life.
Yes.
Those are obvious context clues to us.
You have been touched by
that shit.
the ratchet.
The ratchet. You have been touched by it. But she was highly. I will give her. I want to make sure that her name is. She was incredibly professional. She didn't even drag them in her like. This is kind of weird. They did this to me, and that was at the very end of the video after she rated the wings a 9, the Kool-Aid a 10. She gave fair ratings, and like I think the food at the new Summit Cafe is good.
Right.
I left that video going. The food at the new Summit Cafe is good, but if I got to take home some stuff, make sure I order what I want to because I'm gonna get some stuff wrapped in aluminum foil. That is what I got out of that video.
Yep.
Overall positive review though, in my personal opinion.
Facts. The thing that I was getting at,
but yes,
again, is ratchet feeding the ratchet.
Yes.
Again, we can go small pennies or we can go big.
Yeah.
With the diddler. Okay. All right. I brought Diddy into this. He catching another story. Okay. But we feed the monsters.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to making sure something is good or making sure something is excellent, you gotta stand on 10. You cannot You cannot just be like, oh, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Case in point, I can't remember what one restaurant. They just kept getting my orders wrong. I'm never going back to that restaurant. I will go to the other one. There's probably 5 miles down the street. When that one is 1 mile.
Yes.
I will go 5 miles to get my order hot and hot, and I'm not gonna say hot and ready because that's Little Caesars. Little Caesars.
Yes. Give Caesars what it is, okay? Not now.
But yeah, to make sure my order is hot and correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I will drive that extra 5 miles. I'm not going to give you my money because you don't know how to do things correctly.
I wanted this, and you will not give it to me. So touche. Fair.
It's fine. Look. So I think that's the other part is like, all right, we got these quirks that we want, or for some people it might not bother them. Red Solo cups, whatever.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we do tend to feed people's, I would say, ego. I would say their economy, I guess you could say. We kind of like, all right, yeah, let's keep going over here giving them money so they can stay in business. No, maybe you don't deserve to be in business.
That's fair.
Like you probably don't, like you need some business training.
For sure.
And you need to know, like, hey, like
before you do this, yeah.
This is a standard. It should definitely be a standard. I mean, personally, I think a good to go box, it's not expensive.
Yes, and this is the thing. We're not even sure. This is my thing. Maybe because I own a food service type of deal, there's no way their long-term strategy is wrapping everything in foil. They can't. I hope it would not be.
You hope.
I hope it would not be.
You hope.
Because to-go containers, little styrofoam to-go containers, are not expensive. If you look up the price, that's the thing, and again, you wonder how much cost analysis that people are doing, right?
And I'd rival to say, big fat none.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people get into business. You talk about it all the time. Your boy just spent $4,000-$5,000 on something that you told him don't do that, but he did it anyway, and now we're still at square one, bro. Huh?
This is true. I mean, fair. This is fair.
The plight of human existence is this: niggas don't listen.
And by niggas we mean all of you.
All of you. Adam and Eve didn't listen, okay?
Folks do not listen.
They do not listen. They do not care to listen. It's got to be their way. They got to have it their own way, period.
Yes.
So to say like, to say that people are, I'm not even gonna be what's name with this. To say that people hate advice is a little bit of an understatement. And usually the ones who listen to it are usually successful.
This is true.
They usually grab and they usually excel pretty fast when they listen.
Yeah, well, because they understand that, like, I always tell my homeboy is that, like, the benefit of me is that I've already paid for the mistake. I've already, not not figuratively, I've physically paid money for the lesson. You're getting the lesson for free to save the money. You're choosing not to learn the lesson that I already told you I paid for.
Yep.
I physically have already paid paid the price to learn this, and now you're repaying it because you want to be right.
Yep.
It is costing you money to prove it's costing you thousands of dollars. thousands of dollars to prove me wrong, and you still haven't proved me wrong yet. Because I'm not telling you what I think.
Yep.
I'm telling you because I've already spent hundreds of dollars to learn the lesson. It's thousands for you because you just keep doing the dumb thing. Yep. Okay? When I did the dumb thing and didn't know it was a dumb thing, I understood that I went to go ask people. And then I also didn't have the resource of a human like me in my corner.
Yep.
So I just, but you keep paying it. And so it's just one of those things of just like, I hope they just go to Sam's Club and get a to-go box. Legitimately, I even thought about it, like, maybe I'll just go give them a to-go box, because I don't, and I thought about legitimately doing, like, I'll just go bring them 200 to-go box containers. And try to present it as like, hey, look, man, I'm just a black business, and I don't like the way the internet is talking about this place. All of the ratings for the food was good. Who knows why you didn't have to-go boxes? I don't know. I just want to give you these purely out of like, for you to know that.
Be blessed, okay?
Yes. Because I don't want people running their mouth talking about y'all, because I want you to stay, because clearly the girl said your food was good. So I just want to, but I thought, they're going to think I'm trying to be funny. It's gonna, and I don't want to get brought in to the ratchet and like, oh, this Uncle Cheesecake think he do
think he better than us and
And then when I'm from the bottom of my heart trying to be like, yo, I just care about our people and making sure that we put our best foot forward. And again, I don't know your situation, nor do I care to know. Here goes, if you have 100 orders this weekend, at least we know you have containers to put them in. I will sleep better at night with myself knowing that I try to help my people do a thing well. But I'm afraid I do that. Now I'm looking like he think this dude think because he did this. And all of a sudden now my name's getting tossed up in the mix, and I'm just like, I just wanted to help her. So I literally was just like, I got $12. I'm sure to-go containers at whatchamacallit's $12. Who knows why they don't have them?
That could be a great marketing tool.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, even if they throw me in the ratchet wheel, it's gonna be marketing. But
it's gonna be marketing.
But a part of me goes, I don't want to be in that ratchet.
Look.
I literally wrestle with that, like,
because I look at it. Look. Take here. I mean, here it is. Just hear me out. You send it over there. Look, I'll help you.
Yes.
I'll help you. I'm like, look, go ahead. Just send them 200.
Let's see. How much the pack?
Send them 200. Send them
packs.
300. You know what I'm saying?
3 packs.
Like, look, I want to see you win.
Yes.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Then if they do say, well, blah, 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 you think you better? Look, hey guys, I just want you guys to know, this is Uncle Cheesecake.
Yes.
I want to see them win. I did send them those things. I did do this. I did do that. I don't know where the animosity is coming from. I just want to tell you I love you, and this is why I sent it over.
Yes.
You guys be blessed, so on and so forth. You come out on top. Because it's like, look, he literally sent that over there, and he didn't blast it. Even though they tried to blast him,
yes,
he didn't blast them back. And he showed love and compassion through it all. So, and be like, hey, look, I did this, and I'm gonna send you some more just because I think you need some more. And I really want to see you win.
That's it.
People like, oh. Got to go to Uncle Cheesecake. I got to go see it. Like, look at me.
Man, perhaps. Look. Because it's just like, yo. They say it's good.
They say it's good.
And now you're in controversy. And that's what, and a part of me goes, I wonder is it, but then again, a part of me goes, for them to run around with aluminum foil and red Soul cups, they're just doubling down on it.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
They don't want it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you could easily just come back and like, hey, look, I know that it's not the best look. Hey, we ran out of to-go containers, just unlucky. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And could have been done with it. But it's become big because you just want to. Now you're the business owner, and now you're posting up the girl's mug shots of what happened 3 years ago because she's been in jail.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. It like I want to look. I didn't even really get into it. Right, Alvarez. Whoop.
Wow. See that now that right there, like,
Yeah.
I wasn't never going over there, but I'm definitely never going over there now.
Where's it at? She done blocked me. I get blocked by somebody every day. Now, Greensboro restaurant is waiting for the next pop-up. She done, what's...
Why are we tearing each other down? Like
That's
that's the thing.
That's what I'm, exactly. Now she want to post my mugshot, so let's get into it. She talking about how ghetto they is. Let's see, if you go back one. Use their reels. Oh, let's see. This is content. Thank you. You can never. You order water. You get a water cup, period. What does that mean? Good morning.
Oh my God.
Good morning, Mariah Rez. Why? Look, shut up. Now, stop talking. All right. Why? Good morning, Mariah. Why it be these type of rodents coming for me? You want content? I'ma help you, baby. Ghetto as fuck. The nerve of this rodent with these Monica sandals. Ratchet at its worst.
Yo, why in the world?
You see why I might not need to bring this? You see why I might not need, even though I'm trying to do something because I
That's
want
true.
to. I
That's
want
true.
to be.
You gotta be strategic about.
Because if I'm in the mix of this all the time, it's literally pure intention
Look.
of just wanting to like. And they said they posted a mugshot. Look at this stupid girl. Girl ignorance at its fullest. Some review on TikTok and said this restaurant. Let's see. Look at this stupid girl. Girl ignorance to its fullest. Thank you for your support, Bookie. I got timeline backer.
God.
Woo! Stop it. That's not funny. You want some advertising? I'm gonna help you. Now I said what the if I said Mariah Alvarez. Now they tagging each other. See, somebody gonna comment on my Summer Cafe review. This restaurant is for us, by us. We need to support. Sweetheart, do you know how many black-owned restaurants there are in the Triad and don't hand out red Solo cups in aluminum foil to wrap their food up? Child, that is just ghetto. I said what I said. See, this is, and she's going crazy.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
You know?
Let that go. That girl Cheeks was out on the internet, bro. Speaking of which, bro, Orlando is wild, okay? Orlando is wild.
Orlando
was wild, bro. I told you we went out at Disney, bro.
Yes.
I told you we went out at Disney. That was originally the topic of today. Okay, Disney is mad expensive. Okay.
Ugh, yuck.
Okay,
Expensive.
Disney is mad expensive. Here's what I will say. Okay, if your child wants to go there, okay, all right. maybe give them an experience.
Yes.
Only one time.
I'll be honest with you. Ain't no way. I mean, I guess you gave it to Bishop Young.
Yeah. Look at here, okay? We went to Hollywood Studios. First off,
Yes.
the Magic Kingdom, that is not for boys.
Magic Kingdom is not for boys?
No. Magic Kingdom is a castle. There's a bunch of princesses running around doing what's name. We didn't go to Magic Kingdom, okay? He don't rock with none of the princesses.
I will say, did you go to Tiana's Bayou thing?
We went.
That's the only place I want to go.
We went over there. We didn't like.
Because they changed Splash Mountain to her. That was a big ride, Splash Mountain, and it became her Bayou ride or whatever.
See, we didn't go and do that. I think because we didn't go to Magic Kingdom.
Is it a Magic Kingdom?
I don't think it is. I think it is because we went to Port Orleans or something like that. I can't something over there, and we went over there and we got some beignets.
Well, so you were in. They changed her. They gave her a whole area.
I don't know much about it. Destiny was like, "Hey, we're going over here." I said,
as of May 2026, the original Splash Mountain attractions in the United States have closed and been replaced by Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Historically, the ride was located in Frontierland at Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney, Florida. Okay.
Yeah. See, I don't think where we were, because we went from Disney Springs, which is free.
What
Disney Springs?
The little town place?
Yeah, it's like a little what's name?
Yes.
It's free.
Yes.
We went over there. We walked around there, and then we bought a couple things astronomical. First off, but we was like, all right, we gonna have fun with it. We'll never be back.
It says Magic Kingdom Park, Frontierland at Magic Kingdom Park.
Yeah. See, we didn't go to Magic Kingdom. Again, Magic Kingdom is for the princesses. It's for the females. It's for the young girls.
I've got girls, so I'm like, why could you not go? That makes sense.
I mean, the only thing he gonna be doing is looking at them like, ooh, she look nice.
But with this Kurt society, might want to get him started. You see Tiana over there. You see little TT. Which, Tiana's my favorite princess. I literally wanted Dallas to be Tiana, like as a human. Which people go, that used to be a thing. People, you only like Tiana because you're black. I go, I want you to go look at Tiana's story, and then tell you and see how much it relates to me. He's like, what? I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of the picture, it shows you that the daddy was in the military, and he has a daughter who cooks and wants to open up a restaurant. That is essentially my life. I don't really claim the fire department that much. Unless you know me personally, you might never know I was a fireman. Okay? My whole life is Marine Corps and cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm a Dallas, Daniel Cook's Marine Corps and the Dallas Cowboys. I want to die, and those three things better be mentioned at my funeral, or the whole thing's a wash. Okay? No one I love set it up. Okay? The whole thing's a wash. If those three things aren't mentioned, that's essentially my life. Okay? Yep. So I literally want that for my life.
Yeah.
Hopefully I just don't randomly die. Okay? Hopefully I get to stay and see the restaurant and stuff. But essentially, I want all of my girls to be Tianas in a way. You can go marry some African prince. That'll be cool. Not the Nigerian kinds. Those aren't real princes. But okay. Okay. Little Nigerian slander from a Liberian. But whatever. Let me get a real one. Okay. Preferably Macedonia. That's not a real country, but whatever. So. But anyway, back to your Disney story, okay? Magic Kingdom for girls.
Oh my God! Yeah. So look, it's not for boys. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can have fun there, but for the people who go consistently, there's no way I'm taking There's no way I'm taking my boy.
Isn't there like cool food places that you go there for? Like, I would imagine you go there for food. Oh no, but Magic Kingdom has the boys there too. Kristoff is there.
Who wants to be like Kristoff? Kristoff got dumped, okay?
And that goes, the one man you name is a loser.
He's a loser. He lost the princess to a beast, okay? This man had hair all over him, okay?
I'm trying to think. Okay, is Aladdin there?
It was a street bum. What? No!
Not Prince Linda! Not Prince Linda! Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why all the dudes messed up? Because I was just about to see the prince from The Princess and the Frog. I was like, oh, he was a king and went broke.
Yeah.
The reason why he's here because he's a brokey.
He's a brokey.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. The Beast, at least he's a gentleman, but we don't talk. He stay in his castle. He
stay in his castle.
He mind his business. Hey, man, he probably like, Bishop, you gonna come here or not, brother? I don't even like them folk out there. I let Shorty out here running the streets, and it's her business.
She's for the streets.
She just walked in here and just started talking to me. It was crazy. I probably shouldn't have gone for it at the beginning. I was just up in this house by myself. I was just kind of lonely. Okay, I can see that.
Who else? Name another one.
Okay, all right, hold on. All we know is who's Cinderella's man? Just Cinderella's man?
Disney princess. Let's look. No, not not princess.
Now we gotta look at.
All right. No, that's the princesses. I want princess. Okay.
Isn't it Eric? I wonder, is Magic, okay, now you gotta be thinking, does Magic Kingdom have do they have a Prince section?
You got Prince Florian's.
I don't know who.
For Snow White. Exactly. You don't know this nigga.
For sure.
Who is this nigga?
Who is this nigga?
Prince Charming from Cinderella.
Yeah, okay, I know who he is.
Prince Philip, Sleeping Beauty.
No.
He didn't even come and save her, really. Like,
I don't know.
Come on, she was asleep. And this nigga over here kissing on her. That's a rapist.
Wait, it's YouTube USA grape.
That's a rapist, okay? All right, Prince Eric.
That is red hair. That is
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid, yeah.
You stealing fish out the sea.
Get the fuck my daddy. Why he's got to be the most respectable because he at least fought Ursula and stabbed her to get her voice back. He's the only respectable. Now, out here looking for women in the ocean, is kind of wild.
It's wild.
Okay.
What type of mushrooms are you on, brother? Come on. All right. We already talked about Prince Adam, Mr. Beast, okay?
Yes.
Aladdin.
He was a thief.
John Smith. Colonizer, okay?
Colonizer! The bona fide colonizer.
Colonizer, okay?
Yuck! Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never done a deep dive into the princess. The princess, this is crazy.
Li Shang from Mulan. He was a misogynist. It's like, women can't be inside the army.
Not progressive at all.
Okay.
Slandering all the Disney princesses is hilarious to me. This is hilarious to me.
Okay. Prince Naveen.
No, Naveen, he's the brokey.
He's the brokey.
He's the brokey. And ran out of money, come to try to marry Charlotte to get some money. Then he saw Tiana dressed up, kissed her, because he thought like, hey, yo, I told you to kiss me because we was going to get money, and then realized you're not a princess. It's goofy.
Yes.
That's it, Naveen. That's crazy, brother.
So basically, he was an opportunist, okay?
Yes, at the finest.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Don't black women have to deal with that enough?
Can we give my sisters a break, please?
Give them a break.
Whoa!
All right. What's Flynn Rider from Tangled?
Wait, is Flynn the one that broke in the house at first? Because there's two dudes in Entangled.
Flynn Rider, Eugene, no. Oh no!
Does Flynn Rider break into Rapunzel's house? Yes.
Flynn Rider does break into Rapunzel's tower, Entangled. He initially climbs
So-
it to hide from the guards after stealing the crown.
Also, he a
Finding
thief
the
in the
tower
B&E.
while fleeing, Rapunzel ran unconscious from crying pain.
Why is the Disney princesses? You guys are garbage.
He will never go to Magic Kingdom. Okay?
I want to see. What? Oh my gosh.
Do you understand me? He will never go to Magic Kingdom. These dudes are not role models, okay? All he got to do is look up the girls. Hold on, time out. No. No, bruv.
Oh my gosh. Features numerous not princesses. How do you princesses? Though they are less common to find for dedicated meet and greets than the princesses. While princes appear in parades and stage shows, you can sometimes find Aladdin in Adventureland, and princes like Eric or Charming occasionally appear with the princesses. So they're not out there. I know the only one that is worth, but again, he's the one that whatchamacallit was writing from. What's his name? Gustav? What's the bad guy's name?
For
Chris, he's Gustav.
oh, you talking about Beauty and the Beast? Gustav was Beauty and the Beast.
He's the one who's jacked.
Yeah, he was jacked. Yeah,
And
he
they-
was like, he was graping her too.
He was a great.
He was a rapist too.
But I think the one thing they say, if you see him ever at the park, you can always challenge him to a push-up competition, and he'll do push-ups because I think that's a thing. Hilarious. All the dudes suck. Huh? I understand why you don't want to go to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. So we went to Hollywood Studios. Okay.
That place, back when Nickelodeon used to shoot shows there,
Yeah.
I went on a show there and got slimed. I competed in the show when I was a kid. One of the greatest things up until my life. I was like, what?
So Disney had Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios is technically another park, but it's like right there beside whatchamacallit.
Is it Universal Studios?
Oh, I was talking about Universal Studios.
Okay, now Universal, okay, we didn't go there because obviously he's too young.
Yes,
And he wouldn't have been able to ride it. We just would have been riding around or walking around,
Yeah.
not able to do anything.
Yes.
It's also expensive.
Yeah. Well, I think that they can give you a deal for the Universal Studios, but it's like not. Because I remember when I went to Disney, I went to Universal Studios and Disney.
Yeah.
I went to Disney one time, and it was my highlight of Disney was the Terminator ride,
Okay.
where it was 3D. You shoot it, and you put the 3D glasses on.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something else. That was a magical experience for me because it was dope. Because that was the best 3D. That was the best. You put the goggles on, and stuff actually came out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was big into Terminator.
I think they still got it somewhere.
But I think it's something else. That one was old. And then it was funny. Do they still have that part where you're walking on the ground and then water shooting up out of the ground? And I remember being there with like my trunks. No, I was there regular, and I think some kids were there with their trunks, and they were kind of getting squirt with the water. And I was like, I'm just gonna walk on it, and it's got to some rhythm.
Yeah.
And I remember it was doing the rhythm thing. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna stand on it. And I remember looking at it, and it started to just go in a straight line. I was like, no, I can't get wet. And I was running, it's like, and I was just, so that, and going to Universal Studios and getting slimed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was cool. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm one of these kids on TV. I got picked to play the game. I played the game. I'm assuming I didn't do that well because I got slime, but I think everybody got slime.
Everybody gets slime. Everybody gets slime. But again, I would say the Disney experience. I mean, it was cool. You know, we ended up getting 18,000 steps that day.
Every bit of them.
Every bit of them.
We shed a couple LBs that day.
It was there was only about 5 to 7 rides within that whole area. The rest of it was shops. It was shops, and then there was a couple of restaurants here and there. For the amount of money that we spent, and we only rode 3 things, bro. Because the rest, like, one of them was like, you gonna stand in this line for an hour.
Oh, okay. This is one thing that I think about. How often do us as parents do things for our own personal sense of accomplishment or parenting, opposed to the kids? Because I'm not sure if Bishop asks you to go to Disney World or Disney World. I'm not sure if that's a thing he does or if it's a thing you do, like, I'm going to do this for my kid because I want him to have this experience. Because I know for me, I kind of slowed down on, because I think one thing as parents, and this is a whole nother topic, we do so many things that we didn't get to do as kids in realms of, this makes me a good parent because I never had these things. Yeah. And I've always thought that was weird. Like, I'm going to give them all the things that I never had. Well, you ever think there was a reason you didn't have it?
Yeah, facts.
And so, like, for me, I have never taken Dallas to Disney World. Dallas is going to Disney World with her mom. Dallas doesn't really care about Disney World. Dallas is more interested in SeaWorld because we went to SeaWorld and we got to see the show with the dolphins and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where Dallas rode her first big girl roller coaster. And that's when I went out there with Sarah and them, when me and Sarah family went. And we rode stuff. So, and again, Catherine doesn't like to do anything. So she went to Disney and didn't want to do anything with Dallas. Whereas if I go somewhere, we're going to do I'm one of those people, especially with Disney price, I'm doing everything. I don't care.
Yeah.
We're riding everything because I spent this money. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
And so it's one of those things of, like, again, not a knock on you for going to Disney because Disney's a cool place. And if you can afford to go, but then I go, that's just the biggest thing I think about, like, because I tried to go, like, my mom never gave me it took me a while for me to, like, get brand name shit. Like, I've never bought Dallas a shoe not from Walmart or Target. I think I might have done some stuff from Once Upon a Child, but of course that's all secondhand stuff. Because I know Dallas is trashing stuff. So because I know she's trashing, and her mom goes, Dana, why don't you get her something from this? Her mama done bought her Michael Kors shoes.
That makes sense.
Her Dallas's shoes repertoire in her life has been more costly than mine in my adult life.
Yeah, I can definitely say yeah. And I mean, therein lies obviously one of the issues within your marriage that happened is, like, she don't understand, like, why are you buying your child expensive shoes? Bishop shoes come from Ross.
That's a good place. I need to go to Ross. That's probably, I can probably get a decent shoe for $30.
I just bought, what was it? I can't remember. I think it was like some Mark Echo. It's like cloth shoes.
Yes.
They white, but whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
$15, bro.
That's, yeah, because I'll buy your nicer Walmart shoes. So I'm looking at $15, $20 for a pair of shoes.
The name of the game is protect your feet.
That's it.
That's the name of the game. Yo, check it. Tell me why we was in the mall We were
Yeah.
in the mall a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling. I got on basically what I got on right now.
Yeah.
High socks. High socks. I'm not cool. Okay?
Not cool.
I'm not trying to be. Okay?
Right.
These dudes at one of the kiosks, it was like, hey, bro, let me talk to you. I was like, man, I'm good. How you doing, man? I know I dress this way. You don't have to try to give me a new outfit.
That's
I don't want to be cool.
That's it. I have no ambition to be cool.
If cool don't make me no money, okay?
That's it. Cool gets me broke, brother.
It gets you broke so fast.
Quick.
Nah, I'm not doing it. So I think that's for me. Like Destiny buys all of my clothes. She literally buys all of them. She buys the shoes too, and I've told her like I don't care. Just make it cheap.
Yeah.
Please don't spend that much money on me, cause I mean the shoes I got, and I've got a decent amount of shoes. I've had those shoes for 5 years, and none of them I can actually count. None of them cost over $45, $50.
I mean, I'm right there with you.
Ross.
I only buy shoes. I only have 4 dates where I can buy shoes. I say I've got multiple dates. I typically go to Rack Room Shoes. And I know I'm going to go see soon if they have shoes on Memorial Day.
Memorial Day
4
sale.
days they've got military discounts where they will do buy one, get one half off, but then they will add an extra 20% off of that on Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July, and some other day. So even like the shoes, these are one of my newer shoes. I've kept these on for a long time because when I bought these, I ended up going to the thrift store, to Goodwill. I literally walked to Goodwill one day, bought myself 2 pairs of pants and a pair of shoes and a pair of Sperry's. Spent $7 on the pair of Sperry's and $6 or $7 on each pair of pants. So I went in there and spent $20. It was funny because I was walking to Walmart. I think it was funny because I think something happened to my car. I was walking to Walmart and I was like, man, I really need some more pants or clothes. And I was like, let me just stop by Goodwill. I stopped by Goodwill, bought $20 worth of clothes. It's like, I'm about to go to the grocery store right there. Can I walk back and come get it? She's like, yeah. So I went there and I came back and got it. But like, these are my new pair of shoes. And it's like, you better last me. Because I bought 2 pairs and I bought another pair. And they are like I don't want to say my look cool shoes. Because I don't. If you told me to, like, I went to a concert this weekend, I had to wear these. I don't have too many shoes to look like a normal day out, like a casual dress. I don't have any. I've got like 1 pair of jeans of like dress casual clothes. I can dress to the nines. I've got 7 suits.
Right.
Got unlimited suits. But spending money on clothes, I need to go to Ross. Ross might be one. But I know for Memorial Day is coming up soon. I will go and I will scout out Rack Room shoes. And I always get shoes in at least 2 because they're going to give me 1 for half off. So I might be getting some new shoes. I doubt it because I still got 1 pair of shoes I've yet to put on. But if something's cheap, especially if I can find like 2 $30 pair of shoes, I'll get 1 for $30 and then 1 for $15. And it'd be like 40 because I got some knockoff. I think they're like knockoff Hey Dudes.
Yep.
Some knockoff
Hey Dudes.
They probably buy girls or something. Who knows? Okay, the human who gets that close to my foot to figure out is not Hey Dudes. You're a weirdo. Get away from me. Okay, I know I got my buy girls on, but like leave me alone.
Oh my God.
So $45 plus the extra $20.
Look, I had some what's name. I call them sup mans.
Sup man? I got me some sup man.
Look,
They're gray. They look clean though, brother.
look, that's it. That's
So,
it.
but-
And they cover my toes.
That's it. That is a fact.
Look, oh my goodness.
I said I've got more work boots than I got shoes.
Look, we don't need all that expensive stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
That stuff, look, They getting rich off folk.
Rich.
I mean, rich. Look, that's why Michael Jordan is a billionaire. Okay.
But this is the crazy thing. Fashion has become so inclusive of everything. Everything that looks cool.
Yeah.
New Balance has new cool shoes.
Yep.
Listen here, brother. New Balance was for those white kids, and they were cheap little shoes.
Look, I had 2 pair of them when I was in college. A blue pair and a brown pair. Them joints cost like $25, $30 back in the
Exactly.
day. I had them joints for about 7 years, bro.
For sure.
Had them joints for about 7 years.
Now they got like some 720. They got a couple of, and they look cool and they're dope. And I'm just like, wow, you guys are in the champion. Like all of the cheap stuff now has cool stuff now. And I'm just like, oh, fashion is you. I mean, which is shout out to the world. It's all about how you style stuff now.
Yeah.
You got to be able to actually style it.
No, I'm not interested in styling nothing. Does it cover my tender parts?
Cover my tender parts is a wild way to say. Does it cover my tender parts?
Does it cover my tender parts? Okay. Mission accomplished.
We'll go with it. It's covered?
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Mission accomplished.
That's it.
Boom. We can go do some.
We can actually use the calories on something that's worthwhile. I use way too many calories on this. This decision's made. Let's go off. There's only a finite amount of these calories. They're not infinite.
Stop playing around.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I'm about to go. I might go on Memorial Day, go buy me some supplements.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep.
Dang, man. Look, we went from
Another 45 minutes. We did an hour and a half plus at least an hour and a half of talking today.
yeah, bro. Look, we did a review. Sheesh. Can we please stop dragging each other online?
Please.
Black people, please stop dragging each other online. That joint is crazy work. Then we did a Disney review, basically.
See, now
my review of it is 6 out of 10. Don't recommend. Don't go spend all that dang money.
listen here, bro. I'm telling you, go to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
SeaWorld, I think, in my personal opinion, for little kids, SeaWorld is big lit, underrated. At least you get a show. You don't have they don't have a whole bunch to do. We ran through SeaWorld relatively quickly.
Yeah.
You can spend $5, $10, feed a stingray. Kid's gonna love it because it's got like a weird mouth that feels weird when it's eating the food, but that's cool. Go watch a free dolphin show, and that's like 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes of a show. Ride a couple rides, relatively cheap, 30, 40 bucks. You can get a good 3 to 4 hours in there with Bishop age kids.
Yep.
All right, don't buy the Dippin' Dots. Maybe you could probably even splurge, get you a couple Dippin' Dots. It's only 30 bucks.
Give me 2 Dippin' Dots.
I want 2 singular dots that were dipped. No, not 2 containers. 2 singular dots that have been dipped.
Boop boop.
Does it? We're good. Thanks. Thank you. Great. So,
Oh my gosh.
but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess that's it for real this time.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Guys, be good. We out.
Bye.
Bye.